Okay, so let's talk about the new pictures we just saw over the weekend of Lady Gaga's Harley Quinn in Joker Folie à Deux. So before we get any further into this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. We are on the road to 30,000 subscribers, less than 3,000 to go. Super excited to get to that point, and we have a ton of stuff. Last week, I'm sorry, y'all. I missed like every video I wanted to make. This week, we're coming in stronger. So let's talk about these new set photos, which have me very excited. So as you know, Lady Gaga will be starring in Joker Folie à Deux, which is supposed to be a musical sequel to the film that was a massive blockbuster success, Joker, making $1 billion. And yes, they are indeed wanting another home run. And I think they're going to get it. So in these new photos that we just saw, we see Miss Lady Gaga in full-on Harley Quinn getup, and I think she looks great in this. I was very excited when we got the photos, and I think that we are going to get something special. Now, there's some videos here and there of this whole scene where she's going, it seems, into a courthouse. It seems that something big has happened here. And we see a woman actually tell her, "You're going to hell." And in that line that she says, she's also holding a newspaper that has Harley Quinn, the Joker, on it. And it says "Crazy in Love," some mad love dropping here and there. And I'm excited for all of this. So we're definitely getting a little bit here and there sprinkled of that story, which is great. And I definitely do think it is the one to go with, because we want to see that whole story be fleshed out. So does that mean that we're going to see Lady Gaga's Harley Quinn become the psychiatrist that eventually turns into the Joker's partner? Or are we going to see another story play out where maybe Harley Quinn might be another patient that is in the asylum with the Joker? I think we're leaning more towards that psychiatrist whole ordeal, and maybe that is the reason we're seeing Lady Gaga's Harley Quinn going to court or whatever. Maybe she has now helped the Joker escape out of the asylum, and that's the reason she is being charged, and maybe somehow he's going to come through and save the day. I think that should be a very interesting story to tell, and I'm curious about the whole aspect of having this whole musical part of the film as well, because I think that's something that I did not expect to hear when I heard about the Joker sequel, because first and foremost, a Joker sequel was something I didn't know was on the table. I thought that we just did one Joker movie and that was it, because I thought that the Joker movie ended in a very good way where we didn't really need to have another movie. But I'm very excited though that we are going to be getting another movie for this, because I think that is definitely one of the stories that I think can be good if it's in the right hands. And the whole thing with Joaquin Phoenix returning to it, as he doesn't really do sequels or any of that, it means that there is a lot of promise here for this movie that I definitely do think that they are going to deliver here. So very excited with what we've seen. We haven't gotten much of the movie just yet. All we have gotten is just that one picture of Joaquin with Lady Gaga that we got back in Valentine's Day, and now these new set photos and videos of Lady Gaga's Harley Quinn in the full getup. Like I said, it is very subtle, and for this world, it makes sense for her to have this getup. I wasn't expecting the traditional Harley Quinn getup that we got in the animated series, because I feel like that would be a little too sensational for this world. We do see that the Joker here isn't really the criminal mastermind that he is in the animated series as well, which I don't know if we're going to get that aspect of the Joker in this movie, what exactly is going on there. It feels more like it's going to be a character study of sorts like we saw in the first Joker than any actual plot as well, which I'm okay with. I want a movie that's just going to have some good feelings, some good like study of the Joker, Harley Quinn, and just be that. I don't need it to have this whole like overarching like story be built up, because I think that is something that made the first movie great, is that the Joker at the end of the day is just an agent of chaos, and the movie felt like chaos in general, and it's just the character itself like imploding to everything that's going on around them. So we're getting that again here, but with another character such as Harley Quinn, and adding more to it with the musical elements to it. I'm good with that. I'm happy for that. But overall, I am excited for this. Like I said, my theories, my thoughts on what's happening in the scene is that this is after Harley Quinn has become like infatuated with the Joker, and she has now helped the Joker escape from the asylum. That is probably the reason that we're seeing her go to this courthouse, because she is on trial now for everything that has happened ever since he escaped. And we've already seen that behind the scenes clips that have been popping up of the Joker, Joaquin Phoenix of course, running through the streets and all of that. That could just be right after the initial outbreak happened, and we see that he is now trying to find whatever way to hide from it all. So I do definitely think there's that. If you look in the courthouse pictures as well, you do see that there is some supporters of the Jokers and all that. That's going to be an interesting thing to see in this movie, is these different like people in the city, ones who feel like the Joker is saying the truth and they want the Joker to be out and about to continue spreading his gospel, if you will. And then of course the other side, who are the people like the woman saying that Harley Quinn is going to go to hell for everything, that are really opposed to the Joker and of course Harley Quinn. But yeah, this is definitely setting up to be interesting. I do believe we'll probably get a trailer for this once they start wrapping up, which I wouldn't expect to get a trailer for this probably till the end of the summer for sure. So that's definitely when we're going to get a first look, first teaser and everything of that, and probably be in the likes of what we got in the past for the Joker, where it was little like mood reels, if you will, of how the movie's going to be, how the Joker will act and all of that. I could definitely see that for this movie as well, with both Lady Gaga and Joaquin Phoenix being the center of it and not really much giving into the story of what exactly is going to be happening here. And I'm okay with that. I'm curious to know your thoughts and your opinions on this movie as well. Was this a movie you wanted to see? Are you going to go see it? Do you think it's going to go like the original and go on to that $1 billion club? Or what do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, let me know your thoughts and opinions on Lady Gaga as Harley Quinn. I know many people felt split and divided on it. I myself at the beginning was a little iffy about it. I was excited for Lady Gaga and I was excited to see Harley Quinn, but I just didn't know how it would feel. After the Valentine's Day photo that came out, after these set photos that have now come out in the video, I definitely am 100% on board with Lady Gaga's Harley Quinn and cannot wait for Joker Folie à Deux, which will be coming to theaters next year. So let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. And as always, on the road to 30,000 subscribers, less than 3,000 to go. Make sure you follow us on YouTube right here. If you're watching, go subscribe, hit that notification bell. Also, our web pages, social media pages, all of that. Our website is www.cultureelixir.com. Our Instagram, our TikTok, our Twitter is also on the description below, but you can find us on Instagram at The Culture Elixir, on TikTok at Culture Elixir, and on Twitter at Culture Elixir, where we post more stuff on all things you love, pop culture and all of that. We do have a very big week this week, a lot of things that we'll be posting and things we will be going to see, so make sure you tune in to us here all the time for all the things you love. And as always, that's going to do it for me. Like I said, let me know your thoughts, opinions on Joker Folie à Deux. What do you think on Lady Gaga's Harley Quinn? All in the comments below. And as always, I'll see all of you next time. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. 30,000 subscribers, let's get to it. Less than 3,000 to go, so super excited about that. As always, I'll see all of you next time. Stay safe, stay positive.